Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Select Board. Thank you, Town Manager. I just wanted to speak briefly about one subject that's near and dear to my heart, and I'm sure it's near and dear to your hearts as well. I personally knew 11 people who were out in the parking lot that did not get in the night of the meeting a week ago. It's great that our legislative body has awoken and they showed up in such a large number, but it was sad. In one particular instance, I had 2 seniors that showed up at 4:05 so they could get in early. And because one of them's ill, they had to sit in their car for a half hour till the doors were open, meaning they had to stay from the cold. I'm just suggesting that maybe down the road we prepare for inclement weather in regard to our seniors and our sick people, because I do have a neighbor that's also ill and that couldn't bear the cold. So I know we're going to have the meeting outdoor May 4th, but I think we should have some maybe butane heaters or something just in case there's a cold snap, just to take care of our near and dear senior population. And just another point about them, they've been here, most of them, a lot longer than I have and probably will be, and they've spent a lot more tax money here, and their vote is so important to us, but their health should be regarded and with a high regard. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Madam Chair?
Yep.
If I could, just to clear up some things and actually answer some of the questions, just real quick, if you could, just from a logistical perspective.
Sure.
Yeah. Absolutely, Mr. Hickey, the town is already planning to have heaters available at the meeting on May 4th. We've already started having that conversation. Completely agree with that. Second, I wanted to touch on the video, and we actually had the opposite comment that Mr. Forgione spoke about last year, and we had people complain that the videos in the breakout rooms didn't have, there were 15-second delay like they are here today. The Select Board mentions that if you're at home watching, you're going to have a 15-second delay. That's the same thing we experience in the breakout rooms. So it was something that several people had come to us from a logistical perspective and had complained to us. We haven't broke the code on that aspect yet. It's something that none of the contractors that we have been able to fix, and we've had 2 of them that have tried to approach this issue. So it's something we still need to work through from a technology perspective. The 15-second delay from what the moderator and is happening in the main gym and the breakout rooms has caused a lot of problems from people's participation, and so we stuck with just audio because it's immediate. I think if you go to a pod, you would have both audio and video 15-second delay. So there's a lot of things to consider, but I appreciate your comments, Mr. Forgione. It's something that we can consider as we move forward.